My friends, it's a piece of fresh tobacco I bought here in the market last night. And that's a leaf off a tree. And you roll it up. And I don't have an exact, I don't got to roll it up exactly, so it's not doing a good suction, but I'm going to work on it, right? I'm not a smoker. The smoke don't go in my lungs, but that taste is so natural that there's two ingredients in this cigarette. It's called tobacco and a tree leaf. There's no 9 million chemicals that are going to kill you. That tobacco grew in the ground and that leaf grew on a tree. There's no aftertaste. My clothes don't stink. My mouth doesn't taste like shit. So you know what? I don't even know what brands of cigarettes I'm going to call out here. What, Winston, Salem, shit. I'm not a smoker. I don't know. All those fucking nasty cigarette companies in America, you people are fucked up. Because your product is so toxic because for some reason you got away from putting these two ingredients in a cigarette. It's called tobacco and a leaf. Two ingredients. But the reason that you're killing everybody and your product is shit is because you're putting shit in the product. Okay? I'm not a smoker, so this don't go in my lungs, but I'm gonna tell you right now, this flavor and this taste of tobacco and a tree leaf, it's delicious. But if you gave me a cigarette from corporate America, name a brand, you know what? It's gonna make my clothes stink. It gives me a bad aftertaste. It's absolutely disgusting. And I don't know what happened. Because if you go back in time enough, the people who were making cigarettes, they were putting what? Tobacco into some type of natural wrapper. This is a leaf. And then we started changing. Let's put some chemicals in there. Let's put some flavors in there. Let's put some fucking paper in there. I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I am not a smoker. I don't advocate that anybody smoke. But I'm gonna tell you this. I bought fresh tobacco from the market with these little tree leaves that you kind of just roll up, and I'll show you later how to roll this. There's no aftertaste. This is natural. And again, it don't go to my lungs because I like my cardio. This is about the taste in my mouth. And hello, how are you? It's about the taste going in my mouth and leaving my mouth. That's it. You know, so it's more of a social and a taste thing. This don't affect my cardio. Don't get me wrong, I can run fucking 10 kilometers right now. I'm sorry. I'm disrupting the normal flow of traffic with this camera. But pure tobacco and a tree leaf is delicious. And I'm not going to recommend that anybody take to smoking. But if you do come to the Philippines, go to the market, just check out the fresh tobacco leaf. And check out these little tree leaves that you roll it up in. And if you are a smoker, if you are a smoker, I recommend you try this. It's cheaper than a pack of fucking nasty ass cigarettes. It's more healthier than all them chemicals you're putting in your fucking lungs. I promise you. So if you're already a smoker, then try this. If you're not a smoker, you know, just go check it out. And it's just an interesting thing that in other parts of the world, cigarettes still belong to two ingredients: fresh tobacco and a wrapper to put it in. And if you want to get technical, you can say fire. So 3 ingredients: tobacco, a leaf, and some fire, and you got a cigarette. And I'll mess this up. Because I didn't wrap it tight enough. But I got one more up my sleeve. Let me see if I can get it right. Reach into my Carhartt t-shirt here. There we go. Yeah, it's in there. Folks, this looks like a joint, but it's not. My wife rolled this up for me, right? But I think we got a proper cigarette here. There we go. Now we got it going on. That's a proper cigarette. And I can't remember what I paid, baby. Was it 20 pesos each for a leaf? Huh? So I paid 20 pesos per leaf, and it was a big leaf. And then I bought a big thing of these tree leaves to wrap it up in for 20 pesos. So I spent 60 pesos. So if you figure 50 to 1, I spent about $1.20. $1.20, and I have enough tobacco and enough leaves to roll me up like maybe 25, 30 cigarettes. I just got me a fresh haircut over at this new barber, and I'm gonna have to go back and review the video. And that's one of the reasons I ask people's name when I'm talking to them on video, because I'm terrible with names. I can't remember anything short term. Come on, I'm closer to the grave than I am to birth. So I'll go back on the video and I'm gonna tell you who my barber is, but he did a great job for me. And I'm gonna go see him next week. Every week, that's gonna be my stop over there. 60 pesos, which is again $1.20. How can you beat that? I gave him 20 peso tip. So we're at 80 pesos, less than $2, including the tip. I got a shave and a haircut, and I'm happy about my experience over there. So, all right, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video because I'm disrupting traffic right here, and I don't want to disrupt anybody's business with this camera. We're shooting on the old Sony because it has better audio, and I'm using it a little bit more. I usually shoot on the iPhone 4K 60 frames per second, but for some reason I'm loving this old Sony, how it looks. It comes out 24 frames, it's 1080p, it's got great audio. Thanks for joining me, my friends. Peace out.